morning, adventurers. It is cold this morning and it's drizzling, which isn't nice. We're going to head off for breakfast first, so we're not going to take you along today because we showed you that yesterday. And then we're going to go and do some of the meet and greets around the hotels, and then we're going to head off into Studios Park. We've got a reservation at Pim Kitchen later on, so we'll show you what we can get there. It looks amazing. Watched a couple of vlogs from there and it's really different, so we'll show you once we get there. We'll see you a little bit later on. Right, okay, so that's breakfast finished with. We're going to head over to Hotel Cheyenne, see if the characters are out. I don't know what time they're supposed to meet in the morning, so if you do know, drop a comment so I know for next time. And we're going to have a quick look in the shop and then move on. So we've got a quick meet and greet with Woody in Hotel Cheyenne.
Hello, thank you so much.
Reach for the sky. For you. Okay, so there's a sign out for meeting Woody, 8:15 till 11. So I wonder if that's the times across all of the resorts. But yeah, really good meet and greet. So we'll put some photos in now. So we've taken a pit stop into the Marvel Hotel. The meet and greet here is only for paying guests, which is understandable. But yeah. This hotel is beautiful since it's had its refurb. We are eating here tomorrow, so I'll put a little bit more footage in tomorrow. But yeah, this is the lobby. Look, it's Iron Man. Really nice mural there, right next to the elevators. And then just on the left is the restaurants. And that's where we're going to be, not the Manhattan. We're going to be in downtown tomorrow evening. So characters at Sequoia Lodge are in the evening, just here, which is next door to the shop. So we know Donald is an evening meet and greet over at Newport Bay. So we're going to head off into the parks next, go and see Director Goofy, because that's one of the meet and greets that we want to do. That's right at the park entrance as you go in. We're going to try and book a slot to go and see some of the Avengers. It looks like it's Spider-Man this morning. Whether we'll get a slot for this morning, I don't know. You have to be in the park to be able to do it, so we're currently at Sequoia Lodge and you can't do it from here. So we're going to have a go at that down there, see if we can do it. If not, the slots open up again at 2 o'clock, so 2 o'clock we'll have another look. But yeah, we'll see you once we get down into the park. We're only having a steady one today, so it's probably not going to be a long video. We're going to eat at Pim Kitchen, and then later on we'll get a quick service from somewhere. Don't know where. We'll work that out a little bit later on. So we're going to go through the ticket check, which is here, and then through the actual park gates just a bit further down. So the return times are full to meet Director Goofy for the pregnancy pass, so we're going to come back a little bit later on because the queue is about 45 minutes at the minute. So we're going to give that a skip and move on to some rides, I think. So there's a photo pass opportunity in front of the Partners statue, which is in front of the Hollywood Tower of Terror. So we just had some photos there in front of the Partners statue, and then Lightning McQueen's come out. So here he is. First stop, Ratatouille. So an interesting ride there on Ratatouille. Everything was out of sync. So I put a part in of the show. Look how long it takes for the cork of the bottle to go. Yeah, really different. Everything was out of sync. We saw all the scenes before we were supposed to be in them. Yeah, a bit disappointing really, but we'll go on again later and hopefully it will have rectified itself. So half the party there went to ride RC and the middle row broke down. And if you know the RC ride, it's just one ride vehicle. So they tried to reload people back in, it didn't work, so they had to get them back off and whatever. So 25-minute wait turned into a 50-minute wait, which ordinarily isn't too bad, but when it's cold and you're standing around, it's not the best. We are going to go over and do the show in the right-hand corner. Can't remember what it's called. I'll come back to you in a minute. So Studio D, and it's the Disney Junior Dream Factory show that I forgot the name of, but there it is.
Present Disney Junior Dream Factory.
Another day at the Dream Factory. Hello, bonjour. J'adore.
Besoin d'un coup de main?
Feels like fancy is for everyone, but most especially fancy, fancy me, fancy, fancy.
Pour ce qui est textile, sortons nos vêtements chics. Elle est trop timide pour être une rockstar. She's way too shy.
Au début, moi aussi j'étais trop timide pour chanter, Spa. You want to speak to me? Voici la garde du royaume.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on attend?
The Lion Guard? But you're not them.
Non, la garde du roi lion est trop occupée à protéger la terre des lions des griffes de Scar. Mais c'est ton jour de chance, ils t'ont envoyé des mots. Allons, hors de contrôle, c'est exactement ce qu'il vous faut. Quand on ne sait même pas quel est son rêve, il faut se lâcher.
Me, a little snap, please.
Comme mon vieux copain Pumba le dit, lâche-toi.
So there's a couple of minutes of footage there from the Dream Factory show, quite obviously tailored to children, looking at the type of characters there. However, it was enjoyable. It's cold. We enjoyed the half-hour sit down. We're now going to head over to Hero Training to go and meet a character. I think it's Spider-Man. And then we're going to head over to Pim's Kitchen for lunch.
Can you do one day?
I thought, right, yeah.
You ready, guys?
Yep.
Oh, where you going?
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What's your name?
That's Madam.
Jacob.
James.
And
Becky.
nice to meet you. Do you know me?
Yes.
Of course. And who is your favorite adventure?
You.
The hot dog. I see you. Spider-Man. Yeah.
Spider-Man for me as well.
Perfect. Do you want to take a picture with me?
Yes, please.
Give it a go.
Oh, there we are. By you.
You know, there's only 7. We had more. Okay, so we ended up with Thor, so we'll put some photos in of that. That was a really good experience, something different to what we've done, well, what was ever on offer here before, to be honest. So now we're going to go for lunch and we're going to head into Pim Kitchen. So slight change of plans, we're going to go for food in a minute. We're on Web Sling just now. Don't think we can take you along, but we've not tried this yet, so we'll give you a little review later.
We hope you all have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. Nous vous souhaitons une excellente visite durant cette journée portes ouvertes. Attention à la marche. Utilisez- Attention à la marche. Utilisez toutes les places disponibles dans le véhicule. Asseyez-vous et mettez sur le sillage web visible. Nous avons...
So we've just come out of Web Slingers and Black Widow and Spider-Man are up on the top. So Web Slingers is a really good addition to this park. Really enjoyed that. We'll go back on after some lunch. However, we are this time heading to Pim Kitchen for some lunch, so we'll take you along, see what we get. The food looks good. We've watched a couple of vlogs about it, so yeah, really happy with our choice, but we'll let you know what it's like once we get there. Okay, so we've made it in. First impressions, really nice, really clean. Obviously it's new, so we expect that, but yeah, really good. So this was formerly Restaurant des Stars. So we've met in here before in this building, but this is looking good so far, good start. Even the plates have got some good theme in. Got massive pretzel, massive hot dog, but we're going to start down this far end and have a look. Oh yeah. So we've got jambalaya and corn dog. So we've got vegetables, we've got sauteed chicken, some more potatoes down the bottom there, purple cauliflower, yes. green beans with crispy onions, something a bit different. Then you got some gnocchi. So we've got mini beef burgers. And then
Are you okay for you? It's okay? And enjoy your meal. Welcome.
can I?
Hi.
Hi, you okay?
Are you okay, and you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Can I have a little bit as well, please?
Okay, just a little bigger.
A small bit, please.
Small?
Yes, please.
Are you sure? It's okay? Okay, perfect. It's okay for you?
That's perfect, thank you.
Welcome. Have a nice day, enjoy your meal.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to head back to the table now, eat what we've got, and then we'll do the other half of the buffet a little bit later on. So not the easiest to film whilst we're up there, but we've got rice and green beans, chicken, corn dog, mini burger, and then a slice of the big burger. Okay, so we went for a couple of the small hot dogs, another small burger, and some shoestring fries and blue mayonnaise. Got to try that. So for 4 of us to eat here, it's come to a total of €180, so the most expensive meal that we've had so far on site, but it's all prepaid as it's part of the full board meal plan. So we ended up with a selection of desserts, small donut, big donut, cup, and then a Oreo cheesecake. And Sam's brought back a sponge and custard, blue custard to be precise. So we put some footage in there of Pym Kitchen. Now, honest review time of Pym Kitchen. The best on-site restaurant there is at Disneyland Paris, in my opinion. The food was really good quality, loads of variety. So over the time, we've probably eaten at nearly all of the on-site restaurants, but yeah, it is really good. So you've got obviously the small and the large versions of the same thing. And you think like the burger would be a bit of a gimmick, but it's not. It works really well, it's really tasty. So yeah, if you got the opportunity to get a reservation for Pym, I would definitely get one. It's fresh and clean inside, as you would expect from a new restaurant, but it's really good. So if you can get a reservation, get one. So Sam's gonna ride Tower of Terror, and as you can see, the fogs began to roll in. So we're going to get this one done, and then we're going to head over to the other park for a little bit, see what we can get done over that way, and then we're going to head back for Magic Over Disney later on this evening, because we really enjoyed that show a couple of nights ago. So one thing of note from Avengers Campus, there only seems to be one lot of toilets, and that covers the quick service, the sit down, and any people that are within the Avengers Campus. So they can be quite busy. I wondered why yesterday or the day before they were spilling out the door, and that's exactly why. There's lots of people trying to use them because they service the restaurants and the area itself. So that 15-minute wait for Tower of Terror wasn't 15 minutes, because we're already at about 20, and we're still waiting for Sam to come off, so I'm just killing time. It's gone really foggy here, and we always tend to get the shows done early doors, and this is one of the reasons why. You never know what the weather's going to do, so although it's gone foggy and it's got a little bit warmer, it's drizzly as well. So we always try and get as much of the shows and parades done early as possible, because if the weather turns, you might not have the opportunity to watch it, or you might not want to stand around in that sort of weather and wait. So my advice, always get stuff done early, and then if you want to revisit anything, you've got the opportunity to revisit it and watch it again. Like tonight, we're going to watch Magic Over Disney, but we're not going to need anything near the front. We can rock up right at the end, stand at the back, and still get a good show. And we've already seen it from the front anyway. So yeah, one little tip from me, do everything early doors, and then if for any reason you can't do it later on, at least you've already done it. So we've moved it across to the other park. We're not going to be doing too much vlogging because it's just me and Sam. I'm going to go and do some rides, but this is how much the fog's rolled in. There is a castle at the end of there, I promise. So we've ended up with a great spot for the Dream and Shine Brighter parade at Central Plaza. So we're just at the base of the castle, and then we've got 2 stages in view, one to the right and then one in front of us. We'll put some footage in next of the show down here at Central Plaza.
Oh boy, time for some fun! Come on, let's dance!
Yes.
So we just put a bit of footage in there of Dream and Shine Brighter from the castle stage. It's definitely better to watch it there than up Main Street. There's loads to see, loads going on. The actual parade floats moving is only a very small portion of the actual parade. So yeah, if you're going to watch that, watch it from the castle end. We've just been on Big Thunder Mountain. It was showing a 15-minute wait, but it wasn't. It was more like 35-40 minutes. So yeah, a little bit off with the timings today at Disney. However, we're off to go and ride Pirates next. Been on Pirates of the Caribbean. There was only us and another couple in our boat, so it's really quiet. It was walk on. We are currently on the teacups, and that was walk on as well. So we're going for a quick spin round on the Snow White ride. So this line is normally quite big, and look, hardly nobody. Time for a ride on Pinocchio. The queue's a little bit longer, but not too bad, about 15 minutes. So I'm going for menu 3, which is the lion's favourite feast. So the others are going for the chicken strips and having fries with it. So you get a dessert. So we've gone for the Mickey ice cream.
Oh, right, okay.
So we've got kebab and chips, chicken and chips, drinks, ice creams, the lot. So we couldn't resist. Big Thunder Mountain was showing 10 minutes, so we're back round to have another go.
This here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
So if you get the opportunity, ask to ride on the back row. It's a much better ride. Is it me, or is there a lot less lights on in Frontierland? I'm sure Phantom Manor used to be lit up purple. I'm sure Big Thunder Mountain used to be much better lit than that. Is it just me, or am I making this up? So whilst we're here, we said we'd do a little bit of an update in regards to the village. So this is Cafe Mickey, which is being completely renovated. So just there, that was my first ever memory of a character breakfast in Cafe Mickey. So a little bit of a sad one to see that go. And then as we go right the way down the village, there's loads more works going on, and that's at King Ludwig's and Planet Hollywood. Yeah, lots going on here at Disney Village, although it is making way for an expansion and overhaul, so we can't really complain for that, can we? So one little tip, the Rainforest Caf in the shop does 2 bottles of pop for €5. In the park, the bottles are €4 each, so it's definitely worthwhile stopping off at Rainforest Caf to grab some supplies, whether you're heading back to the room or you're heading off into the park. So guys, we've made it to the end of the day. We will wrap up back in the room in a minute. We're just walking back through the village with the balloon there behind us. We have done so much today. The park has been so quiet. It's been absolutely amazing. We've rode Big Thunder Mountain 3 times. The last time was a complete walk on straight down to the bit where it splits to go down to the tracks and on. Unbelievable. So yeah, we'll have a little bit of a catch up back in the room a little bit later on regarding what we've done today, what was a plus, what was a negative, and then going on to tomorrow. Tomorrow is looking like we're going to get snow, so that might either help or hinder our day tomorrow. We don't know. We'll give you an update in tomorrow's vlog. I'll see you back at the room shortly. So you get 4 included hot drinks as part of your stay. We're currently in building 33 at Santa Fe. I've got a hot chocolate, but you basically get a choice of anything hot. Yeah, excellent. Okay, so we made it back to the comfort of Santa Fe. A relatively early night, it's 8:45, so yeah, last night was a bit of a late one because we weren't eating until this time, and then headed back. So yeah, happy for an early night. So talk about today. Pym Kitchen, by far the best restaurant on site I've eaten at. If you can get a reservation, get one. 100% worth it. Full board meal plan. First time today that we felt like it's too much food, so we ate about 1:45 at Pym, and because all of the quick service places were closing around about 7:30, we had to then squeeze another meal in for today, because we're not sure whether we lose that credit or not if we don't use it. So we used it. Hakuna Matata, really nice, but not as enjoyable as we would have liked to have been because we weren't that hungry. So rides, we've done so much today. I think we've rode pretty much everything we wanted to ride. We've done Big Thunder Mountain 3 times. If you're here in the parks, you have to ride Big Thunder Mountain at night because it's a completely different experience, and always ask to ride at the back if you can. It's the faster part, believe it or not. Trust me on this one. So yeah, Big Thunder Mountain, by far my favourite ride here in the park. So for tomorrow, we're expecting snow. What that looks like, I don't know. So hopefully in the morning, we've got a nice covering. I'd love to see Disneyland Paris in the snow. So that's it. We're done for today. Tomorrow we're eating at Downtown and Bella Notre. So we've got pizza at Bella Notre for lunch and then Downtown for our evening meal. And then not much else really planned, so we're going to just have a mooch around, see what's happening, maybe do some things again that we've already done, maybe try and catch Stars on Parade again from a different angle, and then go from there. So we'll see you in the next one.